Good morning again from Indianapolis. This is Sid with SVTPerformance.com, and today I am over in the Lucas Oil Stadium. I'm going to give you guys a little walkthrough of what's going on around here. Really nice looking Pontiac Petty car. I'm not sure if this is the one that they've been kind of rebuilding on their YouTube channel. I don't follow that closely, but this thing looks fresh out of shop. Very nice. This is, of course, the Goodyear and now Mickey Thompson display, since Goodyear now owns Mickey Thompson. Some nice cars. They've got a whole like EV racing setup and esports racing setup. There's a ton of different simulator companies, things like that. These things were packed the other day when I was in here. That is a nice monitor. But they had some kind of fairly large competition yesterday. A lot of people out driving. That's even a nicer monitor. It's a pretty nice rig. I was over here. This thing was full of people doing their video game driving. Got some stock cars, midgets, things like that. So the big thing over here in the stadium is the trailer sales. So this is a fantastic place to come look. If you want to learn a little bit more about car haulers, things like that. This is another thing they had going on that's different this year. Brought in some electric go-karts and actually set up a go-kart track over there. Pretty nice. One of my favorite booths, Featherlight. I've long been a fan of Featherlight trailers. I've had quite a few of them. They've always been good to me. A pretty big competitor of theirs, though, is directly across from them, Intech. So Featherlight used to be like the gold standard as far as aluminum trailers. They were almost it in the market. But there's a few competitors come along. These guys showing off their welds and whatnot. Not too bad. I have a few friends that have these Intech trailers. They make a nice camper too. That's a fairly serious one. Swing on around here. So it's not just trailers. They actually have pit accessories. Got your own little Kawasaki Mule pit vehicle. It's not bad. And speaking of campers, Winnebago even brought a few. I do like the Mini on the trailer. I actually have some Mini wheels at the house, and believe it or not, they fit a Ford. Crazy, I know. A few cars. Supras. Dodge appears to have been on fire at one point or another. Probably wiring issues, if I had to guess. And if you need to do some farming, they even have tractors. Now, this is like if you want to get your farming done quickly. Check out the engine on this thing. That's some fairly large fuel lines going to those injectors. I like the billet 7100 looking pump. That's all billet. Thing's nasty. Good looking old truck. You know, you need a nice wedge trailer like that to haul your top fuel car. Famous car right there. Pretty nice lift inside this one, and I like how these panels come out on this, so you can have the panels in, so if you got a leaky car and you put something else underneath of it, it's not dropping oil or coolant or whatever on it. But if you need to work on the car, just pull the panels out, lift her up. I've seen a lot of that going on at the races over the years, especially like mod nats and things like that, where people are burning up clutches and whatnot. Got the Raptor body on the mud truck. Somebody spent a lot of time cleaning that if it's actually been in the mud. Looks like it's brand new. Good looking golf cart. Cargo make trailers. There's a ton of trailer manufacturers, and I don't know the difference between half of them. That's why I picked like one brand and stuck with it. This company is selling this custom decking. You can sort of make whatever logo you want. That one's sort of familiar. I got the hood popped on. It's Cascadia. Oh, I just love all this plastic and EGR and all that stuff they stick on these new diesels. It's delightful. Meanwhile, somewhere out there, there's a 3406E still just cranking along. This one looks like it's probably got some decent living quarters in it. It's a nice looking trailer. Oh yeah, this is right up my alley. Nice little shower. Oh yeah, these guys know what's up. Like this Dometic fridge too. I would take this one. Oh, and it's Forest River who makes it, so it's camper manufacturer. It's hilarious. Nice one. Oh, I like that. Got your airline and everything ready to go. It's got some big boy wheels on it. But that's basically it. I could walk you guys through each one and show you all the different big white boxes, but I mean, how many trailers do you actually want to see? There are some very nice ones here though, so if you're in the market, PRI is a good place to come shop, that's for sure. Especially like the toters as well. They're really nice ones. And they've got prices. So, if you're looking to shop, need a trailer, come to PRI, make the 3-mile walk to the stadium. They got a lot here. Right now, got to head over, get inside the show. Got a few interviews set up. We'll be posting those on the channel next day or so. It takes a long time to edit these 4K videos, especially when you're trying to upload them by streaming from your phone. You know, that's not the best setup. So do what we can. Keep an eye on the channel. Head over to SVTPerformance.com. Links in the description below. We'll have pictures and all the videos and everything's posted up over there. Always subscribe to the channel. That's the best way not to miss this stuff. So, oh yeah, I could definitely use that. The movable lifts, you can just roll around. That is sweet. That's cool that they've got the trailer on the lift with the car on the trailer. Very nice. And yeah, this is right up my alley too. I'd want one about 2003 model though. That's the level of technology I prefer on my big rigs. But all right guys, we'll see you next time. Cut it off there. I think that's good. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.